Hello everybody, Lucamus Prime here, how's everybody doing? So I thought today I'd do a brand new video where I do a review of a video game that I got for Christmas, which is Just Cause 4. So it's a game that I got for Christmas, and it's a game that I really wanted to play, and I completed it last night. I beat the story, and I completely liberated the Country of Solace. So I thought I'd do a review of the game, so I'd talk about the pros and cons of it, so without further ado, let's get on with the review. So first of all, let's talk about the pros of the game. First of all, the open world is beautiful, very well done. It's very big as well, very vast. And there's also beautiful cities you can explore. Lots of really wonderful landmarks like skyscrapers, stadiums. Also really nice bridges as well. And very cool open world. Probably the best one they've done, probably since Panau, I think, yeah. In Just Cause 2. That's my favourite Just Cause game, by the way. Just Cause 2. Also, another pro of the game, probably Orion Akaba's performance as Rico Rodriguez in the game, because he's the voice of Rico in this game. Because I think he did a really good job playing him. He got his mannerisms correct. And he sounded a tad bit close to my favourite voice of Rico, which is Robin Atkin-Downes from the first two games. One other thing that I also liked about the game was also the chaos as well, where you can destroy things. There was lots of new things to destroy, some which are familiar to previous games like fuel tanks. And one thing that I was really happy about was the ability to blow up some bridges, because I used to love doing that in Just Cause 3 when I used to play it when I was a teenager. And I'm so glad that it returned in this game, because you can do the same again. Also, the wingsuit returned as well, which I'm very happy about, because that's the one con that I had with Just Cause 2, was there was no wingsuit, unlike 3 and 4, because it meant that travelling would be much more slower, and it would take up a lot of time to parachute somewhere unless you used a helicopter or a plane. So yeah, it's very handy how you have a wingsuit, again, returning in Just Cause 4. Also, as well, I also loved it how you could modify your grappling hook, so you can actually attach boosters to objects that you grapple to. You can also attach balloons to them. Something which I was very impressed with. So that's my cat coming in just then. Yeah, she likes to keep me company, yeah. So that's what I liked about it. And as well, the story mode is also pretty good as well. Lots of good characters that you meet in the game, particularly Sargento, probably my favourite associate of Rico's in the game. And then over to the cons of the game. So first of all, the story mode was actually pretty short. That really let me down, because I was hoping it'd be as long as Just Cause 3 and 2's. I was so disappointed with how it didn't really last very long. I was pretty surprised it ended that way, because I don't think we took down the female antagonist. I think she's called Gabriella, isn't she? We don't think we took her down, did we? Then again, she may appear in the next game if that is possible. You never know, do you? Also, the liberation system I was all a bit disappointed about, because unlike Just Cause 3, we have to destroy objects such as billboards and speakers in settlements, or destroy objects like fuel tanks or antennas. Doing that does not count as liberation. The way liberation happens, it's way too easy. You just have to advance some squads into a region once you complete a mission, part of a campaign. So I was a bit disappointed, let down by that, but to make up for it, they did have a levelling up system, which is new to series. I actually liked that. It was pretty good. And I think you unlock new stuff with it as you level up, so that's pretty handy. Also, rebel drops were okay as well. Nice new stuff as well, new weapons. And one other thing though, even though there were lots of cons, it was good how you could also zoom in when you're aiming, because I found it really hard to take down enemies using guns in the last games I played in the franchise. Without aiming, because that didn't happen, but in this game it did, so I was very happy that they included that. I really was. And then also as well, one other thing, another good thing about the game, probably the weather. I think that was probably the highlight of the game, is that it has improved weather, which Just Cause 3 did not have, such as tornadoes, sandstorms, lightning. I was very impressed with that. They handled it really well, and it's really cool how you actually get to interact with them in the game as well. And I won't spoil what happens, but yeah, you actually get to interact with a tornado and stuff, so it's really cool as well. And as well, also there's new enemies in the game, which I was really happy about, because I'm tired of, taking down the same old enemy. because it introduced enemies with new abilities and everything really. It's very good. And new vehicles too. New AI as well. So the drones from the Sky Fortress DLC and Just Cause 3 return as well. I mean, the enemy of the game is the DLC from Just Cause 3, which is the Black Hands. So that's really cool, that. And as well, come to think of it as well, oh yeah, with helicopters and other vehicles which have weapons in, they don't have unlimited ammo anymore. Instead, they only have a certain amount. So, like, for example, helicopters may have about 100 rockets and 1,000 bullets in their miniguns. So I was a bit disappointed about it, because it means you can't have unlimited chaos with them, can it? You know, finally your helicopters don't get destroyed, innit? So I was a little bit disappointed about that, really. Because I used to enjoy having so much fun blowing things up in the choppers with unlimited ammo in the previous 2 games I've played. Because I've not played the first Just Cause game. So, because of what I've said here, I'm going to give Just Cause 4 probably about 7.5 out of 10. So, yeah. I mean, people were thinking that it was basically Just Cause 3, but in a new world with tornadoes and sandstorms. I mean, the character design for Rico is pretty much the same, just a bit more improved, better graphics. The graphics are much better, I'll say that. But it's completely different, very different. I mean, the wingsuit returning I'm happy with, and also blowing up bridges, I enjoy doing that. And there's lots of stunting as well in the game, which I was pretty surprised about, much more than Just Cause 3. And they actually count towards, you know, completing settlements instead of destroying objects. That's what it's like. But, yeah, that's my review of Just Cause 4, 7.5 out of 10. Now, if you guys have played this game, or you know about it, and you want to mention something which is worthy, then please do so in the comments. This is me reviewing the game. It's a good game, but not really the best in the franchise. My favourite one in the franchise is Just Cause 2. It's the first one that I played, and I love that game so much. It's a shame I can't get my Xbox One anymore. But yeah, give this video a like. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Just Cause 4 if you've played this. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all later.